Hey y'all. I don't know how I made a show and then didn't put a time on it. I apologize about that. But what's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2. We are live for the podcast, everybody's favorite podcast, well, at least mine. Talk to me. Let me change my background. Oh, I ain't even changed the background. This is the backup page. Hopefully, you guys are here. This is the backup page. Hello, everybody. You know me, I was all like, you know what? I'm gonna take some accountability for my part and everything. Um, but also too, I want to reward myself. And the reason why I want to reward myself is because I feel like AT2 got the black tea sector popping again. Oh man, let me say what's up to y'all before we really get into it. What's up, Winnie? How you doing? What's up, Adrian? What's up, Demetria? What's up, Shawnee? What's up, Destiny? Hello. I know I messed up because I forgot to put a time on it. Um. Oh no, don't worry. No, it's not a bad thing. No, I did get it popping. I'm not going to say anything bad. No, I promise. What's up, Juan? What's up, British? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Miss Bugs? And thank you. Yes, for those of you who don't know, on my main channel, I reached 66K. So thank you. I appreciate that. We're 4K away from finally hitting 70. I don't know if we'll hit 100 by the end of the year. I mean, I know we'll hit 100 eventually. I don't know if we'll hit it before the end of the year. Hey, it is what it is. Hopefully we get there, but I'm not, holding my breath. I'm fat too, so I need all the breath I can get. Um, so anyway, so as you guys know, for the last week, there's been like, I don't even want to say back and forth. I feel like there's been a whole bunch of different characters, and I was kind of confused because I'm all like, wait, this is just an internet thing for me. And I don't want to say that I was necessarily inspired by or no, not inspired is the wrong word, but I was affected by the whole Charlie Kirk situation. And there's a conversation that I'm going to have later on. But for a lot of these political pundits and just people in general, and I can just say from YouTubers, this is all entertainment, right? So when you have people on a public platform and they're just saying things and they're going back and forth, they never imagine that they could potentially get hurt. And people don't realize that it's real. Yes, they make threats like, oh, when I see you, I'm going to do this and that. But those are just words. They don't live by them. And so, with that being said, Charlie Kirk was saying a lot of shit. And maybe he didn't believe in what he was saying. He was just trying to be provocative. But to the average person, they don't know that you're trying to be provocative and rage bait and you're doing it for clicks and views. A lot of people see that and they go like, oh, I need to take you out. And I hate to put it like that, but that's how it is. Now, it's not bad like that in this sector. However, it does go real life. I'm hearing people calling the cops on each other, doxing each other, messing with people's families. And you guys know I stand on business when it comes to that stuff. I would never support anything attacking somebody's family and their personal life like that. You know, I might say you ugly or, you know, you live in the projects or something like that, but I never would like try to go to somebody's doorstep or even swat someone's home, which that's a popular thing that they do on like Kick and Twitch is swat people's home. For those of you who don't know that, that's when they say like, you know, you got GUNs and bombs in your home and the SWAT team literally comes. Usually it's the police force, but sometimes it can be the SWAT team, and that's where swatting comes from. It'll be the SWAT team. They literally kick down your door and say, get on the ground, because they think you're like some terrorist, you know? And I don't want to be a part of that. Now, I want to also be clear. Am I saying that my thoughts and opinions about Melanie Jones was fake? Like, I'm not really mad at her. Like, I'm just doing this for entertainment. No, 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 no. I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying that it's fake. However, what I am saying is that it's not real like that to where I want her to lose her life. It's not real to the point where I want her to be doxxed or I want people to mess with her job or her kids or, you know, her mom. Like, it's not that serious for me. So that's the clarification that I'm trying to make. What's up, Diamond? I want to make the clarification, like, it's not that real between me and Melanie where I want any harm or anything done to her. And I hate that I even have to make a video like this, but there's so many crazy people out there, you never really know. And again, there could be some crazed subscriber. It doesn't necessarily have to be the content creator. Don't forget that. It could be like a crazed subscriber out there and be like, yeah, I hate this person. Or they could be like, I hate AT2. And if somebody lived, you know, near me, they could want to cause harm to me, you know, because based off of what you said. So for me, being the responsible adult, and you know, there's a reason why they call me the Godfather, right? Oh, shut up. I know some of y'all like nobody calls you the Godfather. They do call me the Godfather. But the reason why they call me the Godfather of YouTube is because I can have these conversations. I can look at myself and be all like, okay, what do I need to change? And how do I be the example? And how do I set that for other people? And so if it just takes me in this little video saying like, hey, let's calm down the rhetoric. Let's, you know, come together, or let's just not talk about each other, then I don't mind being that person. What's up, Ingrid? And thank you, Denitria, for agreeing with me. The last couple of days, yeah, it's too much going on, right? The last couple of days, I and to tell you the truth, I don't know the real drama between because Val is involved, Trees is involved, Manifest Destiny is involved, Mel is involved, Black Tea Uncut is, and I still feel bad about Black Tea Uncut being in, you know, involved in all of this, but it is what it is. And then EO and JR, they're all involved in this. And I'm all like, how did this sprout from like an internet relationship? Like my commentary that I gave, I was just making fun of those three for being in a virtual love triangle. For me, it was just funny commentary. Like it was just me talking about shit. The police was called on Val. Oh, wow. Oh. And you know, and I was in Val's chat, and then I got bored with the conversation and I left. I didn't catch you know, when it's all a whole bunch of people on panel and like nobody's starting from the beginning and telling, I tune out. I was there for like 5 minutes. I didn't get the point and I just left. I'm just going to be honest. What's up, Margot? I'm sorry, but no, and that's the thing, and and I know the title is being provocative, of course, but the title, I'm just trying to let you know, like, yeah, you know, whatever issue that I had, and I'll discuss a little bit of it. Whatever issue I had, it's not that serious. Like, we don't need to go real life, and this is not even me just looking out for myself. This is me looking out for her. They've already doxed me. Like, it's nothing new, unfortunately. I hate to say that they've already doxed me, but it is what it is. I want people to know that, hey, you can have issues with people, but it never has to get real. It never has to get that serious. You should never want to take any of this stuff offline. And especially if these people are really fighting over a love triangle that's sprouted out all these different internal beefs. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers ever fucked each other in person. Why is this? They've only had virtual sex. They've never had actual sex, actual intercourse. That's what this is all over about. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. This is about some virtual sex shit, and like it unsprouted. There you go. I'm just saying, like all this drama, calling the police and doxing and stalking people over some virtual sex. Like, was it that good? I gotta throw in my jokes. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta throw in my jokes. What's up, Ariel? Thank you. See, somebody called me the Godfather. See, um, but all of this for some virtual sex. I'm like, y'all gotta get it together. Can we please get it together? Like, can we just end it all? Like, I don't know if I need to be the mediator. Maybe I should be the mediator. Maybe I need to be the mediator and help people. Imagine fighting over love that you can that can be ended by unplugging a router. Exactly. All you got to do is turn off the computer, unplug the router. You know what? I think some of these people be online using McDonald's or Starbucks internet because some of the internet connections be whack. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, you can literally unplug from your relationship. If you can unplug from your relationship, then you don't need all this drama and all this shit going on. I hope someone get a happy ending out of it. Right? I had made up. Wait, hold on. What up? I had made up best friend back on made up boyfriend on MySpace days, and that makes me cringe. There are grown-ups doing this. You know, remember on AOL on AIM? Damn, I'm dating myself. But on AIM, if you're a millennial, you'll know. But on AIM, remember you used to have like little internet relationships and shit like that. And mind you, these people could be like hella old, and you. What were we? And did y'all ever used to call the party line? I don't even know if they have the party line. Like one day, I would like to see if I could find a party line, and then we'll do like a live on it where I'm just the party line. What's up, Lady Letitia? How you doing? Yeah, but AIM, the party line. And mind you, I was a kid on the party. Like, what are you doing on the party line? But I feel like the party line had a lot of teenagers and shit on it. I did. I'm all see. What's up, Sugar Walls? See, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they having these party line AOL Messenger relationships. Like, y'all, it's not that real. Y'all need to let some of this drama go. If I've never seen you before, like, I can't hate you. I can't hate a robot. I can't hate someone who I have never seen, never touched, never felt. Not that that's what I do when I meet people, but y'all. But you know, I'm just saying, I can never have that much hatred. Like, never that. There's literally, and I even hate saying there's only one person that I really can't stand. It's just one person that I'm not going to give my energy to. And I know they've been begging for me to put them in their titles and, oh, you only get views when you talk about me. And I know that's okay. You know, congratulations to you and your fake fan page. We're to believe that's a fan page, and that's as much clout as you're getting right now. That's the only clout you're getting. Y'all, I've been wanting to drag that fake fan page for the longest time, and I've been trying to hold my tongue. Put a one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about with the fake fan page. Because I'm all like, I know nobody's actually like fooled, right? No one's actually fooled. That's all I'm gonna say. No one's fooled. If you see this, no one's fooled. Don't reconsider. Yeah. I was junior in high school when AIM became popular. My roommate in high school had a weird relationship with a dude allegedly in college. See? And they probably never even seen the person. It probably was like a fake picture or something like that. Okay, y'all. Oh, and Leah TV, you don't know. Hit me up on the back end, and I'll let you know. Also, like fan page, like really? Yo, I've been. Okay, one more thing. You know, I gotta tell my people, y'all, my people, so I gotta share it with you. But I've been thinking, like, damn, I should like turn this into like a fan page and like say, oh yeah, somebody else is running the account, and then like I should like leak videos of myself talking shit about people, and then be like, oh my god, my fan page released this. You know, just make up some shit. Make it kind of like TMZ, but for YouTube. And I'll be like, oh my God, I would never say these kind of things about people. You know, it'll be like a robot or like one of the avatar people. And like, I'll be like, you know, behind it secretly, but I'll be an avatar on the screen. Like, I already had a whole concept and idea. Now somebody gonna steal it. Watch. They gonna steal it. Watch. We act like the show Catfish never. Yeah, exactly. How are you still getting? There is no way in hell you still getting catfished. You getting catfished in 2025? I'm sorry. No way. Ain't no way. Like, I can't even like physically get like attached or emotionally involved with someone who I have never seen before. That takes a lot of faith. Listen, you should have faith in God, but never faith in Avatar. Like, how do you have? See, now y'all got me talking shit. This is supposed to be a whole apology video, and y'all got me talking shit. What the heck? Even though I'm the one who started doing all the talking, but hey, it is what it is. Like, I'm just like, not in 2025. No. And especially like we're able to go outside. Like I'll give you something. Say like this was the pandemic, right? We were back in the pandemic and you had like a little internet relationship. No. I can't even say that because like I would still want to like FaceTime. Like even if you don't have an iPhone, you can still like FaceTime with somebody on not FaceTime, but video chat. You can video chat on IG. So you telling me like you never like video chatted with somebody? Like, nah. Nah, I'm just like, man. But hey, it's here nor there. Whatever. I don't care. But back to Melanie. My thing is like I can kind of see like everybody is dogpiling on Melanie. And here's the thing. I'm not even saying Melanie is innocent. I'm not saying that. But do I think that she should be doxxed or anything like that? And if she's playing those games, I don't agree with that either. You know what I mean? If she's doing the same thing, I don't agree with it. But the whole tit for tat thing and doing all that, I'm like, y'all can have that. I do not. I don't want no parts. And the other thing too is like, I've had my own issue with EO, and this is why I didn't respond to her our DMs like weeks ago. And then when I did finally respond, I just felt kind of weird about it. And it's all like, hopefully you don't think like we're going to partner up and be like buddy because I just don't like who you are as a person. So you're not somebody who I would ever really be cool with in real life because you're evil. Like, no, I'm not saying you Charlie Kirk, but nigga, you evil. Just to be honest, like, yeah, you're pretty evil. Like, there's not a nice bone in your butt, and even when you try to be nice, you're not really nice. So it's like I wouldn't ever. Hopefully, you didn't think like we were going to dogpile. Now, I will say this: have I thought about it to get my revenge? Because what Melanie was doing was trying to partner up with the people I didn't like and start sharing their videos and stuff like that, and especially the one that had me in the title. Did I think about it? Yeah, I thought about it, but then I was like, nah. It's not that serious to be fake like that. But you know, other than that, like, hey, It is what it is. I'm not gonna dogpile on you. I wish you the best. Hey, and also shout out to Manifest. I have no issue with Manifest. If Melanie is okay with you stealing her storyline and getting all the clout from it, then hey, who am I to have an issue with? Now listen, one thing I ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna take that back. You stole that lady's storyline, and here's the thing: you don't even feel bad for stealing that lady's storyline. You making all the money, all the profit, getting all the clout off of her storyline. I hope at least like you kicked her down a couple of dollars. That's all I want to know. Didn't you kick her down with all your degrees and everything? You're so fucking smart, you know, or you're so fucking smart and you got a job and you this and that. Did you kick her down a few dollars for stealing that lady's storyline? That's all I want to know. And I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. But hey, ain't no beef. ET2, I say this all the time. I say this with all my love. If this is an apology video, please never apologize to me. It is an apology video. Y'all don't think okay, all right. I've been accused of falling in love with this old fart. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Well, hell, they said I was in love. Yeah, they accused me of being in love, but ain't never no proof or anything ever has came out. But, you know, hey, they'll just go by the way they feel. They don't really care. So y'all don't like my apology? Okay, let's do a 30-second countdown. Was this a good apology video? Yes or no? Where's the apology? I think I apologized like twice in this video. Like I said, like I'm sorry. Did I say I'm sorry? Now y'all got me questioning it. You said sorry. Okay, I did say sorry. Okay, thank you, Aaliyah. Somebody on my side. I was like, I said sorry. Okay, let me say it again. Melanie Jones, aka Mel's World. I apologize if you feel like I ever tried to dogpile or try to sabotage you in any kind of way. I want you to be as successful as you want to be. I'm not going to be responsible for anything that happens. I never want you to feel like I'm partnered up with anybody. If you happy with that lady who stole your storyline, be happy with her. Hey, who am I to say? If you happy, if you like that she stole your storyline and got all the clout, money, and credit for it, okay, that's on you. I was just giving my opinion. This was never supposed to be like a long-standing thing. I just thought like people would laugh at my opinion, and maybe y'all laughed at it, but I don't think they thought it was so funny. But and Kay, pray for me, Kay. And I just don't think that you. And the other thing too with EO and JR, I don't really care for them. Like it was never gonna be like a real dog pile. Like I was never gonna go on their side. Like it's just kind of like, no, we don't rock with each other. We ain't gotta rock with each other. Like that's really what it is. And ain't even no beef with them. It's just all like, I'm not evil like that, so I would never want to be cool with somebody like that. Like that's it. You know, Melanie, hopefully you accept my apology. And, you know, maybe we can talk one day. I would love to have a conversation. So there's my apology, you guys. Hopefully y'all, listen, if y'all were entertained by my apology, that's all that matters to me. Well, hold on, let me take that back. Hopefully Melanie got some enjoyment through this show. You know, I do want to say, you know, I wish her the best and everything like that. All right, y'all. But I do want to just say one thing. Did I or did I not get this sector back popping? Like, I got it popping. Like, none of y'all cared about it until I had gave my little commentary. And shout out to Black T Uncut because she's the one who inspired me. And I was like, well, these people be lying because, you know, they always be lying. This is why they don't like me, because I always tell the truth. and like the real history, this is why they don't like me. And so when I hopped in there and I told the real truth and the real history, this is why they got all in a frenzy and like they hate me now. So yeah. But I feel like I made the black tea sector great again. I don't, yeah, I wish I could be all like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. No, I gave y'all commentary. Now you hoes back fighting again. You're welcome. You know what, Lady T? Shout out to Lady T. I've been wanting to apply for Big Brother for the longest time. I think I just need to do it. I just need to do it. That's it. I just need to do it. And thank you. I appreciate you for being a friend. Thank you. You shouldn't cut your apology before you said, stole your story. Oh, yeah, I probably should have cut it before the stole. Yeah, I probably should have. Yeah. You just threw gasoline on the fire. It's about to go crazy. Listen, hey, I might have threw a little gasoline on it, but I'm saying that, hey, I'm now running away from the fire. So, hey, y'all have fun. All right, y'all. I love y'all. We out of here. Deuces,